This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. But this contest is not a regular matchup. A battle of two top tens. Two forces colliding. One team leaves here making a resounding statement. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country. A group with a whole lot to prove here today. Fielded in the end zone. It's Oliver. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Tailback takes the handoff again. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. He's moving out of the pocket. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So second down after the incompletion. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's Allen. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Wheeler. Throw to the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. So don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. It's a quick grab.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll run it here. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Man, the biggest thing when you run the jet sweep, you cannot afford penetration. Here the defense does a nice job almost anticipating the jet sweep is coming, and they make this offense pay for that with a significant loss.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Gets some space around the 30.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move, looking deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the second down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back. They're going to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Claiborne. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out past the 30. Inside the 10.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Oliver. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Critical third down play for this offense right here. To throw, it's Wheeler. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Allen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense going with the hurry up. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Oliver. But he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good lane on that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. 1st down and 10 now. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes the flea flicker. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Wheeler. Looking to throw it deep. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the... Oh, and he fumbles. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the option play here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free. Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Oliver. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Backed up to the 10-yard line at second and long. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.